Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest. This is probably like my second guest, I think, in all my videos. I had Nicole and I have you. So today we're going to do the husband tag and we're going to eat these nachos. First of all, guys, can we just look at that? Yum. I'm so excited. First of all, it's the first time I ever made nachos and I think I did good. Okay, so we're gonna eat and we're going to answer some questions. Do you want me to do the questions or are you going to do the questions?
Whatever you want.
Okay, let's take a bite. Just grab whichever. And I had to put the beans back here because I forgot to put them in. That is so good. That's just like Taco Bell nachos.
That's your opinion. I feel like it's better, to be honest.
I'm a chef, bro. Okay, first question is, when did we meet?
We met in 2017. We met in Costco. When you was walking in.
Stop.
Oh.
There's more questions. What was your first opinion of me?
That should be you asking that question to you.
No, it's both of us.
No,
You're answering that, and I'm gonna answer that.
Because you saw when soon you came into the job, you looked at me like I was some weird person.
So, with his job, and I got transferred there. He was like the first person I saw. And
Listen to this.
He was chilling by like the end of the register, like doing nothing. He was like playing with his fingers or something. And I walk in and he's like, what'd you say? You're like, how you doing? In my head, I was like, oh my God, this dude's like a player. And like the first thing I would do was like literally like brush him off and like roll my eyes. But this was like work, so I wanted to be nice. So I was like, good, how are you? And stuff like that, and I just walked away. And then he ended up being the first person I had to work with. So I was like, ugh. I was like, you know what? Let me just pretend, like, let me be nice and...
It was a setup. I told the supervisor to put
No, you didn't. I was like, once I knew I had to work with him, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be super nice. Maybe we have like that brother-sister relationship. What'd you think of me?
The reason you thought of me is because of the way I dress. You know, a lot of people analyze people like that, and you can't judge people by the books. Mm-hmm. Did I say that right?
Or you can't judge a book by its cover.
There you go. That's what I meant. Same shit. Doesn't matter. Anyway. You'll be alright.
Okay, so, but what'd you think of me?
Thing.
There's a lot in there.
I felt like it was a movie. You know, it's like a movie. You're working, and then you turn around and you look at that girl, and you're like, damn. And she walking like in slow motion. Well, my mind was doing it. She was walking in slow motion. And I was like, oh my God.
And I feel like it looks so ugly.
And one of the coworkers was there too. And I was like, you see that? He's like, yeah.
Who was that?
I completely forgot. I don't know.
I looked so ugly that day, and the only reason I came to work that day was because I called. And they're like, yeah, you're scheduled today at whatever time. I'm like, what? I threw my hair up in a bun. I feel like I didn't look good. I feel like I looked like
Every
crap.
female says that.
It wasn't like my good days. It wasn't a good day for me.
Every female says that. Okay. I'm going deep on this.
Ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
When did you know I was the one? That's a good question.
You don't know the person is the one after you conversate with them.
Of course.
And you meet them more often.
Hang
go out, hang out. So after I hanged out with you, and I noticed that what I like is that when you're talking to a female, you're not doing all the talking. You need somebody to have a conversation with you, and that's what she was doing. She actually asks you questions, but that's one thing she talked about.
I was just about to say that. I was gonna say, now I talk a lot. Now he's like, damn, shut up.
But You know, after you go out after a while, and you know, you gotta follow your guts. And that's what I did. I followed my guts, and I said she was the one. And there you go. I'm locked up now.
Well, for me then,
damn.
For me it was way quicker. Okay, so our story is just so crazy, and that'll probably be another like video. Like, I don't know. There'll be a separate video.
Can't tell you all the detail.
But, like I had a crush on him, and
you gotta let it go. See, that's another thing. I met a woman that could eat more than me. You see how she hugs the food and stuff?
I put it in the middle. I always had a crush on him. Well, not at first.
Not
then
at
I
first.
slowly started to have a crush on him. So I started to ignore him all the time because that's just like what I did when I liked someone. And then, I don't know, we ended up talking. We're gonna fast forward. So we started talking, and literally 24 hours, like talking to him, I knew he was the one. I say this all the time, like I wasn't in love with him. I didn't love him, obviously. Like I only know it for 24 hours. But I knew I was gonna marry him. I remember I was driving to school. I was driving to USF.
Mind you, the night before, she only slept like 2 hours, but she just wanted to keep talking to me and find out more about me.
You talked to me too.
I did too.
I got the messages still. I could pull those up.
It's okay. But you had to go to school the next day.
One night, it was on a Monday, we started talking from 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. the next day. And I had to wake up at 6 to go to my internship. And then he had to go pick up his aunt at the airport. He totally forgot. So he stood up too. I remember that.
I didn't remember that, but now I do. I feel bad.
So
I blame it on her.
like I said, 24 hours of us talking. I was driving to school. I was like, I'm gonna marry him. I don't know him like that. I don't love him, but I'm gonna marry him. Ooh, how long did it take to plan a wedding? Wow.
For wedding, it could take as much time you want.
But how long did ours take?
Ours took only, I think, literally 10 months.
We got engaged in December. No, we got engaged in December, and we got married the following November. So.
How do you remember the date, the month?
What do you mean?
You had to correct yourself.
No, I was correcting you because you said 10 months, but it was actually 11. So it was
close.
11 months. It took us 11. It could have been shorter, and actually, it was going to be longer. We planned to get married on 4/20, which was so stupid. We didn't even think about that. We just liked the date. It was April 20th. It was like a perfect date. And we changed it to like a month before, which was March something. And then we ended up changing. I was like, you know what? I'm not waiting that long. And we moved it to closer to November because we were supposed to get married, 2019. We were supposed to get married last year. Well, not supposed to, but I moved it to, moved it closer. And the thing is when we got engaged, I was like, okay, I'm ready. And he's like, what? He's like, well, give it a couple of months, a year. So I was like, we getting married.
She was ready. She was ready to lock me up. And she did.
When did we get married? We got married November 16, 2018. Our wedding was beautiful, amazing. I'm gonna link down a highlight video of that if you guys want to watch that. Ooh, here's a good question. Oh, I thought it was different. How did you propose?
Well, I wanted to propose on the beach.
He wanted to propose on our second date.
You wasn't in denying it.
I wasn't denying it.
You just didn't believe it.
But the way he wanted to propose was actually very, very cute and romantic. But the way he proposed was still very cute and romantic too.
I wanted to do on the beach. So, whoever was driving her to the beach, somebody was gonna be in the middle of the highway with a sign. So she's gonna keep reading each sign.
I didn't know all this.
That's right. So when you get to the beach, she's gonna follow the path that somebody random is gonna get. She was gonna go through that path, and that path is gonna have in each aisle and both sides gonna have fire sticks. So when she reached to the end, it was gonna be me with her side of the family and my side of the family.
Aww.
And then I was gonna say what I was gonna say and ask her. But things went south, so fortunately it didn't go how we wanted to. But of course, New Year's, everybody does it there, so I decided to do on New Year's Eve. But first, I always wanted to ask the permission of her dad, so I asked his permission.
He didn't want crew.
True. I didn't want to because I didn't have to ask nobody. I was, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I did it because her family asked me, and which it was the correct way. But I did it, and I think one of her uncle, Roberto, if it wasn't for him being by my side and helping me and giving advice to the family, and you know they believed in me, so if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have asked. But I unfortunately asked.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because I didn't want to. But no. But I asked her dad, and I asked her mom. They gave me the okay. We talked about it. Everything went well.
Yeah, like over there.
To mind you, everybody was nervous. Everybody was really nervous. It's like, because they knew about it, but she didn't know about it. And it was like, oh my God, he's taking forever. Things are not going to go well. But
outside? He was
yeah.
talking to my uncle outside forever.
I was talking to
like,
your
what
uncle.
Are you doing?
I was talking to your uncle and your parents at the same time, because your uncle was with me. And it was taking forever, and everybody thought it was not going well. Because obviously you're the only girl, you're the baby girl.
So everybody was inside.
But it went well, so to make it short, I wanted to put a song. It was by Brothers. And the song was If I Only Had One Day on This Earth. That's the song name. And we put the song on, and I said once she walks out, I started speaking, saying the words I needed to say. And then when I got on my knees, I asked her if she wanted to marry me. When she said yes, that's when all the fireworks went up.
Super cute. I think I have a video. I'll try to put it in this video. I'll put the clip up.
A lot of people are crying. Grandparents, mother,
yeah, my
parents.
grandparents were so happy. Like, so happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so like all the chips are at the bottom. I can't even get in there, so we're just gonna like get our own chips.
Ooh, this is a good question. This is a good one. Check this out. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? Me. That's right. So that's no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ask that question.
We doesn't wear the pants in the relationship.
It says, who is the better cook?
Me?
How is you?
Because I cook more?
Well, you started cooking more. But at first...
And you just started cooking.
Again. But at first, I started cooking. Shout out to my mom. She showed me how to cook.
His mom showed him how to cook. So he does know how to cook. But I cook more. I cook good. I feel like we both cook good, but I cook more, so I cook better. Oh, but he knows how to bake now. I showed him.
Oh, it's asking, who is the funny one?
You. I laugh at my own jokes.
You make some corny jokes. I feel bad for her, but sometimes I just want to laugh just to make her happy. But no, you gotta let her know.
But that's also something really good to have in someone is like they make you laugh, because a lot of times there's not a good moment with him.
Yep.
You like the cheese? I made it from scratch.
What is the best gift I have ever gotten for you?
Best gift?
Yep. There's so many. Dum dum dum. You gotta think hard, there's so many. My bank is saying help.
Shut up. I feel like my favorite would be like everything you got me for YouTube. So he got me my camera to start filming. And then this past Christmas, he literally got me everything I needed. He got me my lights. He got me bigger lights. He got me a background, which we're not using. But he got me literally everything I needed for my channel. And he actually made it happen because he bought me a camera, last year for my birthday?
I think so, yeah.
And I wasn't using it. I was like, oh, okay, thank you so much. And he's like,
Can't take all the credit. My family pitched in.
True, that too.
They wanted to pitch in.
But, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, and then he was like, are you gonna use your camera? And I was like, damn, I guess I really gotta start using it. And that's when I started to start doing YouTube. So, kudos to you. I would say like all my YouTube stuff.
I'm glad she started doing YouTube so she could learn her camera.
Which I did.
Yeah. Because I had to force you.
I still taught, basically.
We went on a cruise. She took her camera. She didn't know how to work with the flash.
We literally learned the last day.
We's too much. Moi, yeah.
I'm not a technology type of person. That's like all him.
Well, you know YouTube helps a lot.
Yeah, but we didn't have YouTube on the cruise.
It's alright.
What's your favorite gift that I gave you?
Good question. I think it was my necklace.
The necklace?
My rosary. I always wanted something small. Rosary.
We spoil each other a lot.
Rosary, my bracelet.
Shoot.
My shoes. That is important.
Next question.
Let's see what's the next question, guys.
Or should
Let's
I
see.
answer questions?
Which you are. We both are. Would I prefer staying in or go out on Friday night? Well, unfortunately, I've got to stay in because I got to work.
The next day. No doubt.
And it's early shift, so.
I would like to stay in. I'm a homebot. I like to be home. We don't really go out like to clubs or like to like crazy places. And like you said, like we work. Well,
I don't
you don't
mind
work
going
Fridays.
to clubs, but it just, yeah, could agree with me on that. People know how to act when they go out, when they drink and everything. So I am not trying to babysit nobody.
But I work on Fridays, and I usually get off super late. So by the time I get off, I'm like, yeah, we ain't doing nothing. We're going home. We're going to sleep. So stay home.
What is something I cannot live without?
You?
Which one is yours?
I don't know.
I know.
What?
Your bird.
I was gonna say two things: my bird and my blanket.
That blanket. Oh.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Yours? I can answer that easily. Look.
Obviously.
This literally. This is all he does. I'm not even kidding. All day. And I'm talking, and he's like,
You're a sport fanatic.
there's no sports on right
And
now.
you like to have
There's no sports on right now. He loves.
That's now.
He loves
Sport.
First of all, this boy will always be entertained. He's on. It's either sports, social media, or his game, and he's fine. But every day, huh?
You'll be all right.
All day, 24. I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating.
Use one word to describe me.
Not the perfect word. Goofy.
Would have been funny if you said asshole. I'm just kidding.
You're not an asshole. What about me? What do you describe me in one word?
Talking.
Talkative.
She don't shut up at all.
You're mean.
Even with food in her mouth.
Yes, I do.
Have I ever gotten something for you you didn't like?
Yes. It was.
The Apple Watch.
He got me an Apple
Who
Watch.
doesn't like the Apple Watch? Explain me this.
He got me an Apple Watch for my birthday. Like I said, I'm not a technology type of person. I have my laptop. I have my phone. Literally all I ever need. And he buys me the Apple Watch. And usually I'm really grateful with gifts and stuff like that. But it was something that was super expensive. And it's something I didn't want to get used to. Like, I already have my phone. Why do I need an Apple Watch to text and stuff? So I told him, like, I don't want it. Like, let's just return it. We could save money. I tried it for like 1 day. I was like, I ain't doing all this.
Have you ever pretended to sleep to avoid an argument?
Sleep? Sleep?
Have you ever pretended to sleep to avoid an argument?
No.
That's definitely me. Yeah.
I think you avoid. He sleeps to avoid me talking to him in the morning.
I go to sleep and act like I'm sleeping still because when it's morning, this girl, like I said, she talks a lot.
I don't talk that much.
Yes, you do. So this is why I pretend I'm sleeping.
In the morning, I wake
I
up
blew
earlier.
my cover now. She's gonna wake me up.
I wake up early in the morning, so I'm always taking his face and giving him kisses and cuddling with him.
How many children did I want before marriage?
Before marriage? 2. He wanted kids the second we started talking. And I was
I'm
like,
getting old. I'm not trying to run after my kids when I'm 60.
what a liar. That was his excuse 2 years ago. And now I want kids, and now he's saying no. That he wants to wait. So you can't use that excuse.
What is my worst habit?
Your worst habit?
She's gonna say playing the Xbox.
No. I would say being on your phone and not listening. Like, he's on his phone and I'm talking. I'm like, are you listening? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm listening. And I know he's not. And I feel like that's so rude when I'm talking and you're on your phone. I feel like that's the bad habit.
It's called multitasking. You're still quiet. Yeah.
What's my bad habit?
Waking me up in the morning.
It's my favorite.
If you could get rid of one thing that belongs to me, what would it be?
Well, not get rid of. Be less on.
One thing is hard.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I would,
There's nothing that.
I would answer for you. Less time working. I'll get that away.
No. It's not working. I really don't know.
Maybe that wasn't a good question.
All right. What is something that I enjoy doing with you?
I like that one. What do you like doing with me?
I like traveling.
I like traveling too.
Because you're organized and you like to explore and stuff like that. So
I'm organized.
she is. She likes to get things organized, and before we get to the place, she already have a list that she wants to do. Blah blah blah. Me, forget about it. I'm out and about, and whatever I see, that's what I'm gonna do.
So something that I enjoy doing with you is
Here she goes.
cuddling.
And that's not a lie.
I love to cuddle. It's like
She tells you, let's go watch a movie. Sure, let's go watch a movie. Ladies and gentlemen, only 2 minutes has passed with the movie. You look to the right.
I'm knocked out.
She is out. And this is why I sometimes say, like, yeah, sure, let's go watch the movie. And then you know.
He's always saying, yeah, the movie's gonna watch you.
And it's true.
But that was you 2 nights ago.
2 out of how many days, months, years?
Okay, you done it a couple times.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys like it. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. If you guys want to see more videos with him, let me know in the comments below. I feel like we have like a lot of good videos. I have some videos in mind I want us to do.
We'll be back soon, guys. But
I
God
think-
bless, enjoy, and I hope you liked it. Peace out.
I think he's fun on my video. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Give me a kiss.